After you was the one who wanted Xmen to leave a wife and get married to him.
Wow.
Now you want the story to be out. Let's put the story out the real way. You have destroyed this boy. And all the shenanigans you gave me out there and saying shit to people to post about him, it's not going to help you. After you say it's not going to help you. First of all, as a matter of fact, before you even started all the shenanigans, you were already having issues with the police.
Wow.
You are being held by the state for being a pedophile.
Wow.
Now you're forgetting your kids here that you're being held by the state for being a pedophile because you went ahead and defiled somebody's child who's underage. You're being held. Now you're out here in the open trying to disgrace Xmen, trying to disgrace people and all of that. This is not nice. After you said this is not nice. You don't play that shit you used to play with other people in Liberia. You go to churches, you go to people, when they ask you, even when they ask you a question, pim, you jump. Oh yeah, the person are gay, the person are this.
Guys, this thing is getting serious. So I particularly, as a person, I have been interested in knowing who Arthur Yancey is. I wanted to know who Arthur Yancey is and his involvement with this whole thing. So it turns out that this guy in the red here, he is the Arthur Yancey, and he was the one who released the videos of Xmen and Uncle Prince. So y'all know Xmen is the guy with the big body, the body man, while Uncle Prince was the one who was, you know, doing whatever to Xmen. It turns out that this Arthur was giving money to Xmen because he wanted Xmen. Apparently, Xmen is a materialistic kind of guy. He will allow his friend men and do anything to him just because he wants money. Very, very sad situation. And to even discover that he has a wife who brought him into this country, that's some shameful shit. But let's jump over Xmen, right? So this guy, which is the body guy, Xmen, Arthur Yancey used to give Xmen money because Arthur Yancey wanted Xmen, but Xmen ate Arthur Yancey money for sweet. So it made Arthur vex, and Arthur got hold. I think Arthur was in the room with them. Arthur was the third person in the room with Uncle Prince and Xmen when Uncle Prince was blowing Xmen hash Macaulay. Now Uncle Prince is also a man of God or pastor with so much to lose. I am amazed as to how he found himself in this kind of uncompromising situation. Like, can we at least just go with the order of nature instead of trying to upturn the order of nature? God did not create man to be with man. It was never Adam and Adam. It was Adam and Eve. Now look at the disgrace these two people are bringing upon their wives. Xmen has his wife, who's a military lady who brought him into this country. Uncle Prince also has his wife. It's not cool at all. I mean, no, let's be honest. I may be smiling, but it's really not cool. Let's continue to listen to what Karishma had to say about this. But it has been established that the body man, Xmen, even though his disgrace is out there, because he's like, his Bob picture was just, they made Bob, I don't even know how to talk. It said, they made Bob picture was just showing. Yeah, his Bob picture was showing in a kind of nasty way. It's not cool, but like, hey, not only that, then they what he need now, the other man, yeah, Uncle Prince, who got him on a wife too, who said he pastor, they kind of disgrace. And the actor said I released a video. Actor, you said you know you're guilty of this thing. Why are you trying to expose your friends of the same thing that you're guilty of? It's the hypocrisy over there. That's what Karishma talking about, saying the hypocrisy. I do not condone the actions of Uncle Prince and Xmen for doing the thing where God said they must not do. God did not create Adam and Adam, but then they ate there. And I also condemn Arthur for bringing this public disgrace to them. Arthur, if you wanted them to repent, you could have called Xmen's wife and told her she was going to go about it the right way. If you wanted Uncle Prince to repent, you could have reported Uncle Prince to his senior pastor, since Uncle Prince is a pastor. Or you could have told Uncle Prince on a wife too. But you wanted public disgrace for them because you wanted them to do something to themselves. He who is without sin, let him be the first to cast a stone. It's not cool. And then you act on your say, you all over, you not high yourself, nobody can find you. You, like your business our own. I was seriously looking for you. I particularly, like me, I know myself, I don't stay long on stories because there's a lot of things to blog about. But you, Ato Yense, for your business, I refuse to leave this story. I left looking for you, asking all around, calling people all around to find you, and I finally found you. So myself too, I need to put your picture out there because all of y'all they see. You can't expose your friend and then you can't hide yourself a lie. All of y'all they see. So your picture too, you will be out there. You already looking funny looking too. You looking funny looking. Then everybody also now that all of y'all in it. So the way people bashing the other people, they more bash you too
Nobody
because
has the
of
right
all
to
of y'all
crucify
inside.
X-Men.
You get your
And
money
you
to your
after you say
friend
a poor
man.
person
For you to
to
get
come
your
up
money
and
to
speak
woman where
about
God
Uncle Tony
created
like
for you to
that.
enjoy. You
To
get your money
talk
to your
about Uncle
friend
Tony.
man
I
because
know
you're a
how
funny
pure,
looking person.
devious, and dirty you are. You are a hypocrite. And you know why? People like you, when you're crying wolf, nobody's gonna come in when the real wolf comes. Yeah. When people like you starts to cry wolf, nobody will come in. And that's when the state will come for you. First of all, Arthur Yense, why are you trying to make this thing look like Xmen robbed you? Xmen did not rob you. Xmen did not force you to give him your money that you gave him. If you give somebody your money and they tell you they're done with you, they don't want to be bothered anymore, they're tired with you because you went to buy love, that's on you. That is not on Xmen. Leave that poor innocent boy alone. Because you wanted that boy to leave his wife to get married to you and he said no. Now you have changed the whole story. You're making people to feel like you is the victim. You are not the victim. You are not the victim. Arthur, you're not the victim. Arthur Yense, you are not the victim. And you putting these people pictures up and giving it to all these people who are being shenanigans on them, you would definitely have yourself to be blamed. There's nobody running behind you in the gay community in America or bodybuilding, whatever thing. You need to stop lying, Arthur Yense. You have lied from Liberia. You lied from Dew Mason House. You lie until you reach to America. Now you're still lying in the very America you're in. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Xmen and I might not be her schoolhouse we were, but trust me, I will not sit here and you try to lie when you have already destroyed him. You know what I always tell people? The men who are always out at the undercover, they don't want their story to be out. They are the ones who be carrying other people's story out to people. But because some of us, we sissy and we sassy, we feminine, people look at us and feel like we are the ones who be talking or putting out their sexuality. I don't be putting people's sexuality out. I don't come out to put people's sexuality out. I don't come out to say anything about nobody because you know why? The fact I'm out of the closet does not mean another person has to come out of the closet. I respect you, your privacy or whatever. When you see me coming out here, it's because I hate when people take advantage of me or people take advantage of other people. I don't like that. Now, I was all being angry and mad and joking and saying shit, but now you out there and say you getting on my last goddamn nerves. And because you is getting on my last damn nerves, trust me, you will not like me. You will so not like me. How the fuck you come out here on this internet and trying to act like you are the victim? After you say you are not the victim. You are not the victim. As a matter of fact, you knew Xmen had his wife. You knew Xmen was married with kids. So how on earth would you or some person would want Xmen to leave his wife and come and get married to you? How does that work? How does that work? Why would Xmen leave his wife to come and get married to you? Answer yes. Why would Xmen leave his wife to come get married to you? Give me one reason why that boy should leave his wife to come get married to you. Why y'all be so okay? You want Xmen to get married to you, but you are not prepared to come out to your family, that even in like brother, tell them about your sexuality, about being gay. You want Xmen to get married to you, but you're rude. You like all the nasty things. You like to sleep with small children. You want Xmen to get married to you, but you're out here and you're doing the worst things you're not supposed to do.
But I thought Yense's story really long. Oh. I thought Yense's story long from here to St. John River. Ah, I thought Yense when he crossed the road. I thought Yense when he's a pedophile. He teach on small children. What a mean problem behind him now. Then I hear the one say he outing his friend, eh? He putting his friend in also. Even though like, the friend is there to count also because they were deceiving their spouses. But today, part we on Ato
That poor
Yense.
wife did not
Ato
do any
Yense, your
harm by
story
bringing him
long.
to America.
You
Whatever
lie from
that girl done by
Liberia.
bringing him to
You
America,
lie
she
in
brought him to
Uncle Drew
America with
Missing
unwilling
Horse.
heart.
You lie
If you
on
went ahead,
Broward
he fell
Sally.
short of
Your
her.
one just
It was
passing around
because he
lying.
trusted you.
Jeez,
That
your
was why he
story
was
too
involved
long.
with you.
But let me tell you
But
a
him being
Karishma.
involved with you and because he trusted you does not give you the right to be out here and being a shenanigan. Giving out stories to people to be posting about the boy and posting about Uncle Tony. That is not nice, Arthur. That is not nice. And now I'm seeing people out here in the gay community. I saw the girl from Delta Airlines throwing shit. Girl, first of all, you're not even supposed to be throwing shit about, oh, I said these girls, they need to be doing a deposit. Because, girl, you're not supposed to be throwing shit. You know why you're not supposed to be throwing shit? Because you're one of those who had their own shenanigans out here in Minnesota. Everybody got to know your story. Your story was all around here. Nobody pinpointed at you or said anything until your story died. Now it had come to Xmen. I seen you talking about, oh, I told these girls not to be breaking me. No, girl, you is not a man. You is not a man. I get the fact that gay people would be the one coming out here and downgrading and dehumanizing and making Xmen and other people to feel like they do not belong. No. People do fall short. If Arthur had not run his butthole, he called his mouth to come up and show Xmen video, a lot of y'all out here who are still being into Xmen DM and begging him to fuck y'all. So why y'all now come to try to act like y'all want to play like, oh, I'm the nicest guy, I'm not gay, and the fact that my story is not outside, people are not going to talk about it. How the fuck is that happening? First of all, if Arthur had not come to put Xmen's story out and sharing that videos and screenshots and why everything he was sharing, none of you out here would ever know. Thank you so much for the star, boo. None of you out here would have ever known that Xmen was gay. Or he was bisexual, or he was straight, or he was whatever he wanted to be. But because Arthur Yense had come out here and shared Xmen videos or pictures to y'all, all of y'all out here now trying to degrade Xmen and trying to say the worst things about Uncle Tony and trying to say the worst things. When definitely the mean devil y'all should be saying the worst things to should be people like Arthur Yense. Because Arthur Yense was the one who wanted Xmen to leave his wife and get married to him. Now you want the story to be out. Let's put the story out the real way. Arthur Yense, I don't play that shit. I don't mean charisma. I do not play that shit. You wanted Xmen to leave his wife and get married to you. That's what you wanted. Oh, because Xmen could not. First of all, Xmen had told you initially he did not want to have anything to do with you. You spent your money the way you wanted to spend your money. Whatever thing you wanted to give him, you gave it to him. He did not put you under duress or nothing. You gave him everything you gave him because you had to give him what you had to give him. And now you out here trying to be disrespectful to say things about Xmen and sending videos to people being a shenanigan and sending videos and all of that to people to disrespect Xmen, to say things about Uncle Tony. When you Arthur Yense know, you're not supposed to be straight recording people unknown to them. That was not out of consent. Xmen did not consent to that. Uncle Tony never consented to that. You went ahead and video recorded those people unknown to them. Now you out here trying to play the victim. Arthur Yense, you are not the victim. Stop lying that Xmen called the bodybuilding, he called Robert, he called this. Xmen does not have time for that. Xmen is using the proper law and channel. You recorded Xmen unknown to himself. You did what you had to do. You already got killed with the state for being a pedophile. Arthur Yense, you got killed with the state of being a pedophile. Now, the state is already after you. Now, Xmen case is going to add on to what you already have. That's going to call for deportation. You know that. You know that, Arthur Yense. Nobody needs to tell you. Go ahead and keep doing what you want to do. Go ahead and keep doing what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Nobody from the gay community is after you. Nobody got your time. Nobody gave a heck. Xmen did not send any tongue on you or nothing. You are the one spreading these rumors and the lies. Robert don't even give a fuck about you. Why would Robert want to care about you? Who are you for Robert to leave to want to care about you? Robert does not even give a fuck about you. Before Robert would pay people to have them do something to you. What the fuck? Why are you always lying? I'll tell you and say, why is she always lying? From Liberia days, from Drew Mason Hart's days, you were always lying till now. You is still lying. Why are you always lying? Why you can't stop lying? I don't get it. I'll tell you and say, why are you always lying? Why are you always flipping stories and trying to make yourself like the perfect one, but you is not the perfect one? You out here, you got kids on you for being a pedophile. Or you think that story, I don't know about it? I know about your story of being a pedophile. I got that story long since, but you know what? The reason why I didn't put that story out is because it never concerned me. But the fact that you're breaking Uncle Tony into it and you're still degrading Xmen and saying a whole lot of things about other people that I know, oh, Robert is getting tongue, Robert is bringing this, these are all fabricated lies. A gay man claimed to be self-proclaimed straight man is lying on people's name in the name of, I want to be relevant. At this stage, it's not giving nothing. It isn't giving nothing. At this stage, it's giving nothing. It's giving lies. It's giving hypocrisy. It's giving deceits. It's giving romance. It's giving a whole lot of bunch of shit that is not even relevant. And you're out here trying to do what? Prove that you are the saint. You is not the saint. After you say you are the cause of all this problem. If you had not run your butt, you call your mouth out here to the public, nobody would have known Xmen was what he was. If you had not come here to say the worstest thing you said about Xmen and share videos of Uncle Tony, nobody would. First of all, people did not even know it was Uncle Tony in that video. Until you went ahead and shared his picture out to the shenanigans, you share his picture out to, telling them, oh, this is Ted Francis, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. You are very wicked and cruel and evil. But I'm not disappointed, though. You live with Drew Mason. I can't be disappointed. There were just too many things you got engaged with. There were too many things you knew. There were too many wicked things you had to know. So I'm not surprised, Ata Yense. I'm not surprised. From Liberia, you were always doing those things. You've been fake ever since. You've been fake ever since. You want me to call your sister name? From the YMCA days, when you used to go to choir practice to the Y and all the kind of things. You've been fake ever since. See, married days after you said you've been faking ever since. Nobody tried to bring you into gay life. You've been a whole woman by yourself long since. But now you're showing Uncle Tony picture. You giving Uncle Tony picture to people. You giving Xmen's picture to people and their videos to people. You posting Uncle Tony. You making people to post that man. That man. You making people to post Uncle Tony. But you after you said you've been fake ever since on some married days. When you were in Simeri, you remember you were in Simeri? You remember you were in Simeri after you said? When your sister used to bring you to the Y for practice and all of that. When you wanted to join the choir and all of that. You started running your mouth from no places then. You've been fucking ever since. So why you coming make it look like America you came before you started being gay? No! You've been fucking from Liberia. You've been a woman from Liberia. A cool little woman. Going on fun little bright little leg, choppy little girl. You've been in Liberia. You've been a woman. Do not America made you to be a woman. You've been a woman ever since after Yancy. So why now you trying to act like you're not being a woman and people forcing you to be a woman? Xmen did not ask you to give him your money. Xmen knows his worth. He knows he's expensive. He deserves a lot better. He knows he's expensive. You want to date him, he went ahead, you gave him your money. Xmen did not force you to give him your money. Xmen, you were never under any duress or stress to have given Xmen your money. You gave Xmen your money willingly. Your money was given willingly. Xmen did not take any money from you. And when I say money you are giving willingly, you shopping for him, you buy him what you wanted to buy him. He never put anything into your mouth and say, oh, you're under gunpoint. I'm going to make sure you do this and you do that. Xmen never told you that. But now, after you say you out here trying to prove a point, you out here trying to make kids look as if to say your life is in danger, you are threatening. Nobody is threatening your life. People don't threaten women like you like. A grown-ass woman who has a full vagina. Who the heck on earth is going to threaten your life? You out here talking about, oh, this and this and that and this. You out here saying the words. You gave me Uncle Tony's picture to people to post about him. How wicked you are, after you say. How evil you are to go here and give somebody's picture who when you down in need, when you running down the drain, they will come up for you to help you. You give me his picture. Oh, now you want to use because you know you have already been deported by the states. You already got kids on you, a felony on you already. You're a pedophile. You defile somebody's child. You are going to face the law of America. There is no if and and. There is no if and and. If you like, keep being the shenanigan you is. Or you are. Go ahead, keep sharing. If you like, share every other person you've met. They are nude. Go ahead and share their nude. Whatever you want to do, go keep doing it. But one thing I know for sure is the law will definitely catch you. And when America catch you, you will face the full consequences of the law. You damn pedophile. Go ahead, keep sharing. Keep being that shenanigan you are. And I've seen that why even hurting me is the fact that the women in a sister, you from Delta Airline. I don't want to come at you. I saw your post, I pretended like I never saw you. You better shut your mouth in this thing because it doesn't concern you. You better shut your mouth in this thing. You another mulatto woman too. Shut your mouth in this situation because it doesn't concern you.
Wait. That who the mulatto woman that Karishma talking about? Who is the mulatto woman in Minnesota from Delta? Like who Karishma talking about? I'm lost. Karishma, like who you talking about? Because I need to go get that other woman picture to bring it. Who the mulatto woman you talking about here?
Because everything about you is damn fucking irritating. It's annoying as fuck. The shit you say about people, the way you act like you now what you is and all of that is damn fucking annoying. I seen you talking about, oh, these girls need to do deposits. They need to do this. I didn't call your name. You saying all the things that you saying, I pretending like I'm not seeing you. You know the reason why I'm pretending like I'm not seeing you? You out here, you saying all the things that you're saying because you want make people to feel like, oh yeah, you straight. You're not straight. The fact that you got dicked down already, you dick down, girl. You're not straight. You're not straight. Oh, because Xmen never want to tell you now. So you want like, oh, I told these girls they need to allow these men to put down a deposit. You saying that, sister? You really saying that? You really saying that? You want like you on the west side now? Like, oh yes. Let it get go and they get brought in yet. Is Xmen the only man in the Liberian community who do have anal sex with people? I'm asking you, sister. Is Xmen the only person in the Liberian community? You know, one of the nicest things I learned, thank God I got name changed. None of y'all know my name. None of y'all knows my name. So that's where you fucked your asses up at. A lot of y'all don't even know my name. And y'all would never know my name. Yeah. Y'all would never know my name. So you see why y'all got your asses fucked up at? Y'all only know me to be on this internet. Y'all would never know my name changed. It's a shame. It's a pity. And now who's the winner? More. Oh yeah. I'm only out here to speak the truth. I'm not attacking nobody. But get your mouth out of this situation because it doesn't concern you. Go on right now, sister. Go on your page and delete whatever shit you posted. This shit doesn't concern you. Stop throwing shit. You should be talking to your friend outside Yense because she white like you. You're the mulattoes girls. You're the mulattoes girls. Go ahead and talk to your friend outside Yense. Don't blame Xmen. Xmen did not come out with his own video. It was if Yense had not dropped out Xmen's video and pictures, Xmen's wife would have still been fine with him. They would be moving strong. So y'all stop making it look like Xmen has been the only person to commit sin. Oh, now it has to do with somebody being gay, so you're looking at it the other way. Rich man committed adultery. How many times y'all roasted rich man instead y'all were roasting Sissy? Hypocrisy at the highest peak. Or because now it requires being a gay or being whatever you is in the LGBTQR community. So you're out here trying to what? You're trying to crucify Xmen. None of you have the power to crucify Xmen. Y'all do not have the power to crucify Xmen.
So let me just conclude this video by saying all this thing you're doing are nonsense.
So what I know from this story, with
Uncle
everything
Tony,
that we
to
have
the
heard, we have
whatever
seen,
they call
is the
me,
fact that
Actor Yancy,
this actor
that nonsense
Yancy
you're on, you
gave
are
money
against the order
to
of nature. You
Xmen.
are against the order of nature. They say no condemnation or judgment that I'm passing on you, but you are against nature, and you cannot go against nature. To go against nature is to go against the universe. To go against the universe is to go against yourself. To go against yourself is to go against the creator. All that your own are fiasco. Fiasco in caps. At the same time, we will not allow your push the impression on us that this is normal. No, it is not normal. We will not sit down here and allow this to happen to our brothers, to our uncles, to our children. No, y'all will return to the natural order. Y'all will return to the way it is supposed to be according to nature. Y'all